We're going to do this together. Okay. So, this morning, Willie's here with me, and we are going to we got a project that I know a lot of you on there are probably curious about, and it's if I pull the stock speakers out of this is a 21 Road Glide. If I pull the stock speakers out, no amp, just stock head unit, and we're gonna can you hold them up for me, Willie? Yeah, show everybody who's watching. So here this came in this morning. So we got the SX165 Neos from Hertz, which is a very anybody who's upgrading their audio probably knows that that's a very highly revered, is that the word? Revered or reviewed speaker. So it's like one of the top ones that a lot of audio specialists would recommend. So amp, 6x9s, cut kit for the saddlebags, all that stuff is coming from Volunteer Audio, but I was fortunate enough to find those speakers at about $200 cheaper here in Canada. So I'm going to start with that. We're going to pull them stock speakers out, drop in the plug-and-play, well, essentially plug-and-play Neos, and see if we gain anything, run a couple of decibel tests on a cheap phone app, but it'll give us a ballpark anyways. And we'll go from there. So, time to first do like a control test. All right, here we go. We got some royalty-free music pulled up on Willie's phone here, and we're going to start with the volume level at, let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go with 6. And we're going to play that, and I'm going to screen record the decibel reading, and I will stitch that in. So for now, we're just going to let it play. Go ahead. Okay, so that came in at 79.9 was the maximum. So now we're going to bring it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're at 8 now. Let's go 4 from the top. Okay, so that came in at 102.6 was the top one. Now let's go full volume. Yes, no. Okay, you ready? Okay, so we're at full volume. Let's try it again. So we hit 103.4 on that one. Okay, so now we're just going to do a general listen, and we're going to bring it down to about, we'll bring it down, I don't know, 6 from the top. And just play the song and just kind of listen to what the quality sound, like the clarity. All right, let's shut her down for now, and we're going to swap out the speakers. All right, let's get these things turned a little bit, and we'll start with that. Yeah, we got that one out there. There's a little tab here at the bottom, and that should just lift right out of there. Come on, you bastard. Okay, she's out. All right, so we can see that was the stock Harley speakers. All right, let's get this one out now. We'll stick that in there. Give her a little yoink, like that. That's it, and we're out. Okay, and stock is coming out. All right, so let's have a gander. Come on now. Ooh. Can you pull that plastic off? Huh? Okay.
Looking good.
Beauty. It's got the I don't know how the hell they pronounce it. Neodymium magnet. It's like neodymium. All right, so it turns out I think it was a T25. That feels right. Let's put it in lefty loosey there, Adam. All right, we're out. Yeah, that one I had replaced because it fried on me. This one here. Well, now you gotta yank them dinged off. There.
Yep.
Look at the difference in that. How much space they've wasted. Okay. Okay, so we had to give this a little bit of a squeeze because it was kind of loose. But that is the positive. Yeah, that feels better.
Ooh, a click.
Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it.
On to the second one now.
Okay, this one was really tight. That would have been my own fault. I would have put that in too tight. But something to consider is that it's just going into plastic, right? So you over tighten it too much and strip it out. Okay, so the install is done. We got both of the Hertz. What is it against SX165? Okay, so that's in. So let's do a. Well, we can't listen to that song, but we'll have to do a royalty-free song again. Let's pull up the same. Okay, so that's at 6 again. I know it still says bullet for my Valentine up there, but that's 6. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. And at this level of volume, doesn't sound any louder, but it does sound a lot cleaner, much clearer. So we're gonna do a decibel test. All right, so that came in at 78.9. I don't remember what the first one was, but we'll compare it after. So now we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the top. The bass is punchier. Again, a lot clearer. All right, now let's do a decibel test. Okay, so that came in at 98.1. Now we're going to go full volume. All right. Oh my God. Okay, right off the bat, the treble, like those tweeters, oh my God, that's going to melt your face off. So you're going to have to play around with some factory EQ stuff to lower that a little bit, but that is face melting for sure. 100%, well, I'm not going to say 100% that it's louder, but it is definitely louder or noticeably louder over stock for sure. Okay, let's do a decibel test. All right, so we topped out at 103.9, so not much of a difference. So as far as what is showing on the decibel reading is that, well, Willie said how is it not louder, but it's louder, which is odd to explain, but it is definitely a lot clearer. To the ear, it sounds louder for sure, but what's coming out, I guess, I mean, we're not using a pretty, what do you call it, like an actual sensitive decibel meter, just a phone, just for reference. But anyway, I can promise you guys, yes, 100% you're going to get an upgrade. It's going to sound a lot cleaner. It's going to sound clearer. It does, to the ear, sound louder. That's probably coupled with the fact that it's clearer. But that treble is what's coming out of those tweeters is high. So just a forewarning. Anyway, so hope that helps clear some things up a little bit. So that was speaker swap from stock to the SX165 Neos. No amp, factory head unit. And so that was like at low, medium, and high volume. So you guys can make the decision for yourself. But we definitely noticed a big difference for sure. In clarity and punch for sure. But I don't know. You got to get it on the road and try it. But for sure, it is definitely an upgrade. But yes, that amp and the 6x9s and stuff are all coming. But I wanted to do this for now just to give you guys a little taste. Thanks.